Good evening, everyone. Are you going to say good evening, everyone?
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah. So it's Tammy's birthday. My baby girl is celebrating. How old today?
8.
Yay! I don't want frowning face on my videos. Thank you. We are waiting for Daddy. Daddy is coming to join us.
Halbe Sachen kannst du dir.
It's too loud.
Hey, Papi's here.
The
audio way is here.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Play some music.
Rotate device. Why? Why that rotate device? Why is it there like that? Please, can you check it?
Don't mind it.
Is it okay? Please check. So, guys, we brought Tammy to life today because, yeah, it's okay. It's okay now.
Because
your cup,
they wanted to
Daddy,
see.
please, can you bring miracles? Where's your cup, Daddy?
Guys, mommy called us.
But everybody has theirs.
Mommy called us because she's gonna say the story
Of your bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
the story of my friend.
So today Tammy is how old?
8.
Yeah, Tammy is 8 years old. Do you know we'll be dancing? We'll be dancing. We've been eating. In fact, my stomach is filled up. And because we're going to bring it down so that they can hear my voice. If not, they will hear what I'm saying. And we have a tradition for years. We started with big sister, my mommy. That's my mommy. We started with her. On their birthday, we have a tradition of waking them up very early, and we give them that is when we present their gift for them. We wake them up with songs. After songs, we pray for them. Then after prayers, we give them their gift. We did it today too. We did it.
But me,
Yeah, what's that?
I just got
Writing?
one gift.
Okay, is that so?
One gift and it's a puppet.
Yeah. There's no network. Yeah. Okay. So we give them their gift and we tell them the stories of their birth, the scenario, what happened, while we were pregnant, while we were pregnant for them, what happened the day they gave birth to them and all that. We do explain to them. It's very important you tell your kids the scenario of their birth, how they came up, how God bless you with them, what you went through, and what happened. You were happy, you were not happy. You have to tell them. So we'll be telling them for years. And today, because Tammy went to school this morning, we just sang for her. We woke her up very early. She woke up earlier than before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we woke up very early this morning to wake Tammy up. Yeah, we sang for her and we gave her a gift. And she went to school. She came back. We'll be celebrating downstairs. And we'll be eating a lot of food. And this is the time to tell me what happened while you were in the stomach or while you were still
In the womb.
in the womb. Yeah. So Tammy was giving birth to Jojo. Are you here? My beloved son, my love. You are tired. Are you tired? Yeah, they went to school today. They are tired. Mike, you tired?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
it's because I couldn't drink water.
you want to drink water?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, go get cup from the kitchen and drink water. The birthday girl want to drink some water. So, until she comes, we are waiting for the birthday girl. The birthday girl. I just pour my heart as an alabaster box unto you, my Father. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, she will bring it. She will bring the water. Tell me, just bring the cup. You bring the water. She said, let's start. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. So today we are talking about the birth of Tammy, how Tammy came to us. This precious gift, my twin sister. She do call me twin sister. Yes, indeed, she's my twin sister. She behaved like me. That's twin sister, yes. What's this? What's going on?
Dragging my leg down.
Sorry. So you shift to this way. Papi, let them see you.
Yeah, they are seeing me.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. It's a very relaxing story. Not
Yes, I need to relax.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tammy was giving birth to on the 21st of
21st of January.
Sorry, guys. I made a mistake. I've been dancing since. I'm tired.
Miracle. Be patient.
Yeah, thank you, twin sister. Yeah, be patient. Mommy is tired. And since I'll be cooking since
Mommy
morning.
has been sweating.
Yeah, sweating.
So
Yeah.
I could pay attention on what you said on my twin sister.
Thank you. So, on the 21st. Correct. God bless you, my darling. On the 21st of January, 2014, she was born. This precious gift was given to us like cadeau, free of charge. But before we gave birth to Tammy, I was having Miracle, I was having Mike, I was having Joe Boy. So when I was pregnant for Joe Boy, I had an accident, which is pregnancy. And that will be Joe's story. Yeah, on his birthday. He knows that. You knows that already, isn't it?
You knows that.
He knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom is at my mommy's house.
I told him already, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please, Daddy, you are here to contribute, please.
Yeah, be talking.
No, because
when you forget anything, I will
No,
remind you.
because Miracle is giving me some bullets.
Me?
Go ahead. Miracle didn't understand the. Okay, go ahead. I'm here.
Okay. Daddy is here. They are not seeing you, Daddy. See the way you are lying down.
They want to
Or
see.
should I lie down so you can just say the story?
Oh, yeah, I told the story. I did here.
Okay. So, tell me, are you sleeping?
No.
Please, this is your story.
Okay.
So-
Listen.
Yeah. So because of the incident that happened, accident that happened during Joe's pregnancy, there was so many complications, and we were done. We said we were done with 3. We should prepare to close the womb, and Tammy has to remain. We were done. We never knew it was Tammy that was coming, but we agreed because of the accident. There were a lot of complications and a lot of long stories. And we thank God Joe survived. So that is a story for another day, isn't it?
Yeah.
For Joe's
Wrong
birthday.
with the
Yeah.
boss, yes.
Yeah. So we decided to say we are done with giving birth. 3 is okay. Thank God we are fine. And we made all the preparations for the necessary things to be done so that baby can't come anymore. So that is what we're preparing. We've already paid a lot of money making all the tests and all that. And the doctor looked at me, and I've even bought everything they needed. So the doctor now said, ooh. We got to do pregnancy tests to be sure if you are not pregnant or if you're pregnant. I started telling the doctor, no. I am not pregnant. How can you say I'm pregnant? No. Everything is fine. He said, no.
Because they told you that if you dare get pregnant again, you might lose your legs, or you might lose
Yeah.
your life,
Yeah.
or the baby you might lose the child. So
Yeah.
so
So-
that was what they were.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, that was the reason she did those tests,
Yeah.
so that to be sure that everything was okay before they can
Yeah.
go ahead with now to block them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So that was what Tammy listening. So that was what we were doing, and they sent me back. I went for the pregnancy test. Apparently, you have to pay for everything. We've already been paying, doing a lot of tests to see what is right for me to do. And they finally discovered, okay, that one is right. We have to close the womb or whatever. Then I went for the pregnancy test. Before the pregnancy test, I used to tell my husband, I said, oh, I think I'm feeling dizzy. When I'm driving, I used to feel dizzy. I was telling him, I'm feeling dizzy. It's like I'm not okay. So he told me it's offspring, primavera. He said it's primavera, so we can drop that. We can drop that, so they can concentrate. So he said it's primavera, it's offspring. So the weather is changing, so that's why. So it's the changing of weather. And I just believed it. I said, okay, so until we did the pregnancy test, and I took it to the doctor. With my husband wasn't around, and he sent his friend to follow me. I called the man today. I said, hey, your baby girl is already 8 years today. He was laughing. Wow! So he was there with me, but now he lives in UK. He was there with me. So when I gave the doctor the result, he looked at me and started laughing at me. He said, I told you The other day that we need to do pregnancy test, you were telling me, do.
Wow.
He said, do you know there is a baby sitting in your womb? I started crying like a baby. I started crying like I was actually crying. And my husband's friend was telling me, Mama, it's okay. Mama, it's okay. Hey, Mama, it's okay. So before he started saying, before when I started crying, he didn't know what was at stake. So when I started crying, he was saying, okay. Then the doctor said, look at the problem. You have to get rid of this pregnancy. You have to go take this child off. We have to book for, what is it called?
What did they? That is to take the child out.
To take the child out.
What is that?
To
Abortion,
flush.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, to do abortion, to abort the baby because it might cause damage to my head. So he said, now that the baby is there, they can book appointment. So that was when my husband's friend got to know all the situations because the daughter, they are white people, they can't keep anything. They were just saying, no, that you don't need to be pregnant. I told you before. I was crying. At that point, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to respond. So I just brought my phone. I called my husband. I said, do you know I'm pregnant? He said, why? What? Really? Come home. I'm coming back home. I said, no, the doctor is saying he want to book for an
abortion.
An abortion for me at the hospital. He has to write a paper for me. Then they call it supervisor. I don't know.
With
the receipt,
Italian, yeah.
Yeah, the receipt for me to take to the hospital to book up an appointment at the hospital. Are you hearing, girl? Baby, are you hearing? Yeah. So we do tell them every time how God brought them to life. It's very important because, like me, I don't know the story of my life. It's when I grew up, the ones that happened to me that I know. How I was conceived, I don't know. What happened when I was a little girl until I started noticing things. Nobody told me. I still have my mom. It's even now that I ask my mom, what happened? I want to know. When a child knows where he or she is from or how you were conceived, you behave well, isn't it? You thank God more. You know God more, isn't it?
Yeah.
You appreciate dad and mom, isn't it? Yeah. Mama, you're already sleeping. So we're going to say the story another time. Are you sleeping? No. Yeah, that is our tradition. We must say it today on their birthday. Okay. So, but everybody is looking at you because we're talking about your stories, If you're tired, you can sit. Get up so that you can sit down. Yeah. It's Joe. I didn't see Joe. Joe, where are you? Shift to this way. Joe, Bobo. Yeah, sorry, my darling. Is he okay? Is he okay?
9.
9. Even 9. Okay, you commit it, but you can put it there so that we can watch. So I said, look at, told me. I said, the doctor want to write me to supervisor to go to hospital to pronotare to book for the day because I think they have the special time to do it. He said, no, come home. Don't collect the receipt from him. Don't just come home. I said, okay. I entered inside my car with my husband friend. As I was driving, I was crying. I got home. My husband friend was telling me, Mama, it's okay. I know. I know the situation. But it's a blessing, And the guy is very funny. He was saying funny stuff to make me laugh. So I could control myself to drive back home. I drove back home. My husband came and he told me, no, we are Christians. We don't have to take this baby out. God is going to see us through. There will not be complications and all that. So we said, okay. Every morning I will be crying. Every morning. I cannot eat. I'll be crying and say, oh God, you know the situation. Why bringing this child for me now? I'll be preparing for months. You know, they will give you appointment. Come do this test. You will wait sometimes for one test, 3 weeks to get the result. Sometimes they will make you wait for 1 month, and it's different. You know, in Europe, they don't just do something tack. When they want to make this something with your body, you have to go for thorough checkup so that they know what is good for you. So they don't want to make any mistake. They don't want to lose their license. So I love them for that. So we spend months doing all the tests they require. Do this, like 4-5 months doing all the tests, you know. But when it came like this, you don't put your hand in your nose. Nine, what are you doing?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. So we agreed we keep this precious baby. We're keeping her, we kept her, started doing my stuff because of the fear of, okay, the complication will come. My husband will say, don't do anything. You understand? Don't do anything. Daddy, they are not seeing you.
They are seeing me. Look at me.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because of the complications, they will say, my husband will say, don't do anything. I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to help you with this. It will go out. When it goes out, I will start crying. These ones were very small. You know, they were still kids. So I will cry. I will start crying. Oh my God, I pray. We're praying, fasting that God should take, because the list of the complication is very long. So when after like a week, the doctor didn't see me. He called and said I should come. I went there. He started saying, you are risking your life. So I told him, you know, we are Christians. We don't do this abortion. We don't do it. We are Christians. My husband have agreed that we keep this baby. You know, you know, when you're talking to an unbeliever white man, they are very funny. The way they will.
And a doctor for that.
A doctor for that matter. So he raised me. Like, he make fool of me. Say, what are you saying? Are you okay? I'm telling you about health, about your health. You are telling me about what I don't know. He said, that is what you imagine.
That is why you blacks always
blacks
die. You people die.
You people
ignorantly.
Yeah. He brought my color to read and was messing me up. It's my daughter. I can't say anything to him. You know, if it's easy, I could have gone to school to become a medical doctor. It's not easy. We respect these guys. They are doing a great job. So he was busy telling me the history of my life and yelling at me. How can your husband? He booked an appointment. I said I should bring my husband. I said he's not at home. Tell him to come. He should come and sign that if anything happened to you with this child, the country will hold him responsible. Being that I don't want my husband to sign that kind, excuse me, I don't want my husband to sign that such a thing, because God forbid, if anything really happens, they are going to hold him responsible. So I don't want those complications. If anything happens, I can go to God, then He's still to take care of the 3 that is already there, you know. This was my mindset. So I said, no. He said, no, he gave me the paper. He just printed it. He just wrote on his system and he printed it out that I should give it to my husband. If he's not coming next week, I should give it to him to sign. To say, if anything happened to me with this pregnancy, that he asked me to keep the pregnancy, they will hold him responsible, because they are seeing complications and they have to remove the baby for me to be alive and healthy. My God. It was a very difficult decision. I was crying before the doctor. I said, my husband is not even coming now. He said, then you have to sign that will remove the pregnancy. I said, no, I'm not going to sign. He said, they signed that if anything happened to you, that I was aware about the complications. That is my business. And I said, hey, now, that is good. I can sign that. So it means that If anything happened, then I'll go meet Baba God. They won't hold anybody. So I said, okay. Because he gave me options. So I need to choose one. Or I kill the baby, or I let the man that is from house using his African mentality, Christian stuff, to come and be threatening somebody's life. He should come and sign. So if he's not willing to sign, I should sign. So I prefer to sign. So I signed that I'm on my own. Wolok on me. So if anything happens, it's Wolok on me. It's my business. So I said, okay, I signed that. I went home. You know, devil has a way of playing with people's mind. Mommy, you know you are so special. This is your bed. You know, God brought you for me. So we agreed, and I went home doing my stuff, going. My husband, knowing what I've signed, he's always afraid. He's praying. Every time I put his hand on the stomach, we pray, I will be crying. Oh, baby, you know better. I didn't even call you. Where are you? Why? I will be crying. Then that's how the pregnancy, the second month, the third month, the fourth month, every time I say, please be a baby girl. Please be a baby girl. Please be a baby girl. Every time I will look at the stomach, please be a baby girl. I will be crying. And the time the doctor played that before the pregnancy is up to 6 months, I could have gone for so many operations, or for leg, or for waist, or for head. You know, they will list everything for you to make you afraid. And glory be to God, all those time passed. The baby was still there. Each time I go for ultrasound, each time I go for control, they say the baby is fine. The baby is very fine. And I was worried. I already got two boys there, and I needed a baby girl. I was praying, Lord, I need a baby girl. I need somebody that can keep my mommy, my miracle star company. Yeah. And she was always telling me, when she got to know that I was pregnant, then she was small. She said, Mom, I need a baby girl. I will still look at the stomach. Do you hear your sister? She said she need a baby girl. Then I'll pull a Miracle. So I said, Miracle, come and tell God that you need a baby girl. Miracle will pull her. She will be talking. She will, baby girl, baby girl. It was fun during the pregnancy. So we after the 6th month, everything went okay. Then the birth of Thelma was the most difficult birth. But God saw us through. It was so difficult that we were frustrated. Thank God that what the doctors were expecting never happened. Our God showed up in the labor room while all hope were gone. Everything, all hope, even me, my hope were gone. But God showed up in the labor room, and Tammy came out. When she actually came out, I told her, because they have told me she's not breathing anymore. She's not breathing anymore because I stayed too long. There was no strength. She didn't cry. So I asked my husband, you know, in Europe, they are allowed to enter the labor room. So he has always been there right from the first one. Right from the first one, he's there. He's cutting the placenta. That is the placenta. Is it placenta that is called? Yeah. They always give him, if you can cut it, they give him the baby. So I didn't hear her cry because they have left me the doctor. They said she's not breathing. They sent camera. I will be hearing her breath. They sent camera to the womb. I was hearing the breath of the baby. I was begging them for operation, but they didn't allow operation because I've already given birth with 3. So they were wanting me to try. If it's Deutschland, they will help me out. I know Deutschland don't wait for you to suffer like that. But in Italy, you have to try. They give you chance to try, and they are also good in their own way. They are great doctors there. Yeah. So they have already told me. I was hearing her breath through the system. You'll be seeing the baby's breath because the camera was already inside the womb. The way it's taking her breath. It was so difficult. I experienced a lot in that labor room. But at the end, when she came out, she didn't cry. In my mind, maybe she died before coming out. And I asked my husband, is she alive? Before then, the 5th month, that is when they know if there's a baby girl or not. Yeah. So before the 5th month, they don't tell you, they don't know. So they want to be sure at the 5th month, they will tell you if it's a baby girl. So when I got there to know if she was a baby girl, I was worried. When they check, I will ask the doctor, what do I have here? The doctor will say, is that what is very important for you? I want to control if the baby's heart is okay. I want to control the kidney. I want to control the backbone. I want to control the water, if there's still water for her to swim. He was naming everything that is really important than what the baby, what says the baby. What says is the baby, isn't it? It's correct, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the doctor, when the doctor just told me that, I just kept quiet. I didn't say anything anymore. I kept quiet. He was doing it, you know. Then I asked again, what do I have here? He said again, you're asking me the same question. I ask you not to ask me again. Don't ask me this question again, okay? I told you before, there are things I need to control. I haven't gotten that. So I know the guy, you know, most times, some of them are very nice, some of them are very, very never. Maybe he woke up from the bad side of his bed, you know? So, and it's always in the morning. All these ultrasounds, it's always in the morning. So maybe he's still sleeping, I don't know. So until I kept quiet, I didn't say anything. I don't want to offend him. I want him to be okay so they can do his job perfectly. I'm always like that. When you yell at me 4 seconds, shut up. So I just kept quiet. Then he saw that I wasn't happy. I was just there. Then he said, Madam, what do you have at home? I saw in your file that you have 3 children already. I said, yes, I have 2 boys and a girl. Then he smiled. He smiled, Mama. That means the guy knew that Tammy was a baby girl. Then,
beautiful one.
yes, my twin sister. Then the doctor said,
she's sleeping.
you sleeping? Tammy will not sleep. She said she needs part 4. Okay. But everybody is looking at you. You can't be, you know. Okay, then sit upright, girl. Sit upright. Sit upright. Yeah. Tammy needs part 4. This is the part 3. This is the part 3. I was telling her that I'm tired. She said, no, we are going to do part 4. I waited patiently for 12 months before my birthday finally arrived. So I will celebrate it in part 4. That's what she told me. So the doctor smiled and asked me, what do you want? I said, I need a baby girl if it's possible. If I need a baby girl. He said, but what about if a boy comes? I said, I don't have choice. I will take. So he said, wow, congratulations. You have a baby girl. Mommy, wow! Wow! I was super excited. The weakness and everything that the doctor had said from the beginning wiped out. I received strength from above. I received energy. I received joy. I was so strong. I called my husband. Wow, I got a baby girl in here. Really? You have a baby girl? I said, yes. He said, that was what God wanted. That was why when the devil said, when the doctor said, we should take her out. I said, no. I said, no. Do you know why? Because on our wedding day, you asked for 4. And what you asked for was 2 boys and 2 girls. So God kept that demand, the promise. So God wanted the promise to come true. So that was why God, even at a very difficult time and a complicated time, God gave us Tema in Winosa. God in Winosa means hand, the handwork of God. That is the name, the native name of Temi. I was so happy. And really, baby, you complete this family. You know that. You complete the family. We are so happy having you. We know, sir. Yeah. All through our pregnancy, there was no complications. It was difficult. There were difficult times. What are you destroying, please? So there were difficulties, but God saw us through. Look at the beautiful baby girl the daughter wanted me to throw away. She's here with me. And ever since we gave birth to her, she has been a blessing.
Yeah.
Very easy go lady. Right from baby. In daycare, they will put their dress when they go to bed. You know, they have to put them to bed in the afternoon to sleep. I'll go to work. The daughters, the teachers called me that when she wake up from her bed, she will go straight to where they are. Then she was just 1 year. She will go straight to where they are keeping her dress. She will dress up and meet them in where the teachers are gathered. And the other kids, they have to go and dress them up again. Say, Ibunusa is so easy go. I said, yeah. God knew that there wasn't enough strength. God gave her, and she has been a blessing. Easy go, a beautiful young girl, the biggest girl in the house.
Not the smallest.
No, but you say you are the biggest girl. When you say you are a small girl, she said, no. I am the small girl in this house. Very small. I'm the small girl. Yeah. So she has been so loving. She calls me our twin sister. This is my twin sister. Twin sister, God use you to complete this family. Who is happy that Temi is here? We are all happy. You are a blessing. You see, when mommy and daddy wasn't ready, God brought you to us. So that is the story of your birth. You came while we weren't ready. So what are you going to say to Jesus?
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Temi say. So that is the story concerning Temi's birth. She has been a wonderful child. And today, that child of yesterday is now 8 years. Each time I looked at her, I'm like, wow, how time flies. I know there are parents here that their kids are like my mom, allows boys. She's married, having kids. So she will say, hey, only 8 years, then you celebrate. Yes, leave her because it's my level. I know we have parents that their kids are 18, 19, their last child is 18, 19, 20, 50, 60. Yes, the time is coming. So I am so grateful to God for these 8 years, wonderful 8 years that I've lived with this, my baby girl, my wonderful twin sister, my darling. My darling. Are you my darling?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Are you my twin sister?
Yes.
Yes, that's my twin sister. So we are so grateful to God. The party continues, and we are going to
Go down.
We are going down again. Mama, we'll be celebrating things. Or maybe we'll sleep.
I'm gonna watch that film.
You are not going to sleep. Even the siblings said no, they are not sleeping.
Birthday. We have to party it up.
Oh my God, these guys are not ready to
When
sleep.
you sleep,
Tama is a
we're gonna do
blessing.
party.
Oh, the brother, Joe, what did you say? Come over.
Isn't that my blessing? So we have to party it up.
Yeah. See, Joe said,
Mommy,
we are not.
why you guys sleep? We're gonna do party.
Hey, today, not today. They said they are good. Joe Boy said, tell me is a blessing to us, so we are partying till dawn. They don't want to rest. We started party since in the afternoon.
In all of the children in the school, I take Tama.
Really?
Because she's the only blessing there. And
Yeah, but I'm close to you too.
Yeah, well, in all school, not your school.
Yeah, but still, I'm also a blessing to you. I hope.
So that's it. Guys, don't fight. We are still going to party, but I have to leave here. I have to continue eating. Michael, you want to party again? Party. Yeah, because your baby girl is 8 years old. So we are grateful to God for this wonderful 8 years of this beautiful princess with us. We are so grateful to
I
God
want
for
to take this kid to school.
for a wonderful birth, wonderful story. I can is very fresh in my brain how God saw me through, how God put everything together, and Tammy came to us with joy.
Yeah.
When she came out, I thought she was dead. She wasn't crying because she was tired. She was so tired. I asked my husband with fear.
Yeah, she ate a lot of samo, that's why. And I was selling a lot of carrot
In
the
heaven.
womb. Yeah.
Oh my God! Miracle said because Tammy was tired when she came out from the womb because she was eating a lot of semo in heaven. So when she came out, she was tired. Then Tammy now said, no, it's because I was selling a lot of carrots in heaven. Oh, God.
Nice story.
Yeah, nice story. And Papi told me, yes, she's alive. They are cleaning her up. They are bringing her.
Alive.
Yeah, she's alive. Because these ones, when they get up, when they comes out, you will hear,
Mom, we
do you know, for you, immediately you started sucking breast. You didn't eat, you were fasting, you broke your fast.
I fasted.
You
because
came
I was
out. You came out and you said, "En huevo, en huevo, en
En
huevo,
huevo."
en huevo." You were doing your mouth
like husband and wife.
Yeah, thank you. That was it with him. When Miracle came, immediately she was looking for food. She was Michael the same and Joe Boy the same. When they will give her, but tell me, I didn't see her.
Because she was already full, that's why.
Yeah, no, she was not full because she stayed too long. She drank a lot of blood inside the womb. And they were trying to revive her. A lot of things were going on. They never wanted to tell me. So later, she drank water too.
Mommy, inside your womb were a lot of ketchup.
Inside my womb, there were a lot of ketchup. Kema said that. So
I wanted to go out of your womb.
yeah, she was leaking
What?
ketchup. So when my hubby told me that she's alive, she's okay, they are treating her. It's like the doctors never wanted to tell me what was wrong, and they took me up. They said, "Tell me." They brought her. When they brought her, she was very calm. They put her in my chest. Normally, for the respiratory, they will stay long. Like they can keep them for 20 minutes, covering them in my chest. They will be there. Before they will come and take them to go bath them, they will just be there. They will be preparing papers. My husband will follow them to be their names and all. No, right from there, you give them the name. Their name enters system immediately. So that is what they are doing and all that. So, but for tell me, so they just gave her to me briefly. Immediately they just gave her to me. They just took her from me. So in my mind, I knew that there was something wrong. They don't want to tell me. So I went up throughout that she was giving birth to in the evening, like in the night. So throughout that night, they didn't bring her. Normally they would bring the child to come and feed. They didn't bring her. My mind was telling me. So in the morning, I didn't sleep. I was worried. So in the morning around 5 a.m., I went downstairs. I came down where they keep babies, the needle. I went there. I saw her. She was just there. They just covered her. She was sleeping. So the nurse told me, go up. They will bring her. Then when around 8 in the morning, they brought her. So the doctors just surrounded me, like 2-3 doctors. They said I should not be afraid when I see her vomit blood because she drank some blood and water inside the womb. So they have treated her. Everything is okay. I started crying. I said, are you sure? Because my mommy used to say, when a child drinks water, it's no good.
Water?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, the womb water. I don't know where the baby stays. So because I stayed too long, so I told my husband, look how he said, as far God brought her, and I've been keeping all the complications were that the doctor said did not show up. He said, the Lord is able to take care of every complication or everything that has went wrong. Don't worry, relax. You know, you just put to bed, relax. I said, okay, I can't sleep because I was afraid. I will carry a baby and my gift. Please. Rally, she came, she will vomit water, some blood, stains of blood will follow. And they said she will vomit for some time. She really vomited it out. Till the third day, it stopped. And ever since, she has been so okay. I'm so grateful to God. He's a miracle worker, promise keeper, light in my darkness. You know, when I was in a very dark area, dark moment, God showed up his light. And that light is here with me. Tell me, I'm very happy that I'm your mom. I'm happy when you call me your twin sister. I'm so happy. So, happy birthday. Can everyone say happy birthday to my baby girl?
Happy birthday.
Yes. What do you have to say to us?
Thank you.
Thank you. So, friends, who wish Tammy happy birthday for me. That is the story of Tammy's birthday. To you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Tema, happy birthday to you. Hip-hip-hip. Hooray! Hip-hip-hip. Hooray! Hip-hip-hip. Hooray! Thank you, friends. We'll be dancing since all my body. I'm tired. I am very, very tired. Happy birthday, girl. We are so happy. So the party continues with the kids. They are going downstairs. They're going
So
downstairs.
the children are celebrating downstairs.
And
Really?
the parents are staying upstairs to watch a film to relax finally.
Yeah. So the kids are going to continue celebrating. Why? And relax. They are not seeing you, Papi. I'm here.
God is about doing a new thing in your life. Today, He did it for me. I know He can do it for you. Hallelujah. You do mighty things, oh God. You do wonders in my life. You took all my pains and gave me your grace. What a beautiful God you are. You do mighty things, oh God. You do wonders in my life. You took all my pains and gave me your grace. What a beautiful God you are. Oh, Saga, what you've done for me. Many times I don't wonder the things you do for me.
Bye-bye.
You are great, oh God. You are mighty. What a beautiful God you are, oh Lord. I go to dance and shout hallelujah. I go to praise your name and shout hallelujah. You are full of my